Okay.
So hi, we're on the Good Noise Podcast. We're here with Ashton Dragzz. We're going to ask her some questions today about her new single, Voices. I'm going to start. How do you feel about the response to that song?
Uh, Very, very happy because my initial goal was for people to like it. I really didn't care about how many people were listening to it. It's just mattered if people if it made them happy, even though the song is kind of sad, but like I got a lot of good responses to it. A lot of my I didn't reveal that I was doing this stuff until like a month ago. Like no, like 2 weeks ago prior to the release because people in my town. But I finally was like, I wasn't scared anymore. So I decided to tell everybody. And then, like, I was getting notifications all yesterday. A lot of people like the song, which made me really happy that other people are enjoying it. And I'm really glad they do.
I'm so happy to hear
Yeah,
that. That's
that's awesome.
amazing. Yeah. All right. So, why did you choose the name Voices to be the title of the song? And is there a story behind the cover art?
Okay. Well, I chose the name Voices because initially, when I was getting into Black Veil Brides, on the last interview, you asked me what artists I was getting into, and I said Black Veil Brides. So I was
Hmm.
working on a veil, and I heard When They Call My Name, and the lyrics was, I need you to tell me everything will be all right, chase away the voices in the night. And I thought that really stood out to me for some reason. So Voices is really inspired by When They Call My Name.
Okay.
And behind the cover art, nothing much really. It's just Mindy took that photo and it turned out like super super good. And, like the way she edited it, I feel like it kind of fit the mood of the song. So
Hmm.
not much of a story behind it, but I like it's really aesthetically
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pleasing.
Um, so what was your writing process like for this song?
um, it as I said, it normally takes me a really short time to write songs because I really get like really focused on it. So the writing process was for some reason it was really difficult. So it actually took me a week, and I wasn't gonna actually I was gonna trash the song when I first wrote it because I thought that it wasn't good. And whenever I write stuff, me and my dad set up a time, and most sometimes like I think most of the time it's like late at night, and I showed him it and he liked it. So I was like, oh, I'm doing something good. So yeah, it was the writing process. Like I was just gonna throw away the entire song, never to be seen in daylight ever again. I was gonna bury it, but one person liked it, so I thought, okay, as long as he likes
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so wholesome. Okay.
it.
Where she's
That
gonna
is
start
so wholesome.
crying.
But I actually
Shut
hope
up,
for this one. He's somewhere.
bro. Okay. So what was your headspace like while writing that song?
um, challenging. Um, as I said, I go by my songs are based on what mental state I'm in at the moment. Obviously, that one was like not. It wasn't what it was like down,
Mhm.
really low, sad, and yeah, it was basically just kind of like sad, upset. And whenever I'm upset, I filter, yeah, filter, right? Filter all of that
Hmm.
into my music. It's a healthy coping mechanism for me.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Um, so
Oh, thank you.
so what's it like dropping a debut single in like the current state of the world, not like your first big hoorah into the music scene?
Hmm.
What was it like?
Yeah.
Uh, it was really, really emotional because I knew it was happening, but the moment it came out, it was like really surreal. It was like so unreal, and it felt like I was dreaming. And everyone in the house was screaming while my dad and my mom were eating dinner in the kitchen. I started crying into my
Oh.
dad. My mom has the video. I was crying, like I was sobbing my eyes out. Well, everybody was like screaming the song, and they were like, my oldest sister was tipsy. She's screaming at the top of her lungs because she drank too many White Claws, and and it was just like so surreal. Like I kept telling my dad, I didn't think this was going to happen. I had such a big build up to it, but it just didn't feel real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
never felt real.
Yeah.
Bro, we're so proud of you. Oh,
I love you.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So how do you plan on promoting the future of your project? Because we know you're doing an open mic night in August. How else
Yeah.
do you plan on doing that with the current state of the world?
Well, my dad was actually the one who came up with it's an outside bar,
Hmm.
and there's like a walkway. It's like kind of like a bar connected to a bunch of buildings. So there's a walkway for people to walk down, and some people are probably gonna like stop and watch. So we're gonna have like kind of like a poster board with like my social medias, kind of just some stuff about me. So if people want to, follow me on Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, they can follow along with my journey of music.
Are you planning on doing any more of those? Because the one time you happen to do one, I'll be stuck at work that Sunday. So
Um, at the place I picked, I definitely want to start being like a regular and stuff. It would be like really cool, and I'm trying to find more cafes. There's this one I had, I was really going for in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. It was called Steel City Cafe, and I didn't know you guys then, but in February, it was when my musical was like ending. I had a date set up. No, it was March, and I had a date set up, and I had to cancel it like the day after I announced it because Corona happened. The place
Yeah.
opened up, and then the place opened back up. I was gonna get ready, maybe like do another show, and they closed again. So I have to find more places that are open with open mics and yeah, just shows in general.
yeah. All right.
Fair.
And is there anything in the works for the future of your music that you can tell us about? EPs, albums, whatever's going on.
Hmm.
Me and my producer are working on the EP right now. He sent me a backing track for another song the other day, and it sounds so fucking cool, man. Oh my god. I'm so excited, and the vibe of it is just like flock of seagulls, just vibe.
All right.
Wow,
Excited
that's
for it.
amazing. Yeah.
So congrats on the single release, and thank you for sitting down with us. This has been Ashton Dragzz and We're the Good Noise Podcast.